W's in the chat. Excuse me. I don't know what volume to actually put my microphone at, because I think back when I used to use OBS Studio, I put it to where like normal speaking was in the red for volume. So I think last time I had a Twitch stream on in the background, I didn't really get anything done in like the middle of the stream. Kind of like how Viz kept play testing his minigame. But that's not the point. The point is this absolutely epic, insane thing I made. If you I don't even know what to say. Maybe I'm just going to mention the fact that that the music doesn't cut correctly, and the fact that I'm using desktop audio. Hold on, let me actually turn it up by a bit, because sometimes it isn't really detecting much. Let me hear. Hold on. I think 0.54 might be a good idea. So, let me actually talk about this now. Like my old PNG tuber model, I actually made this using Scratch, and the reason why it's 16.9 and not 4.3 is actually because I made it using Turbo Warp. I think I also made Scratch. I did not make Scratch. Jeez. I think I also made my PNG tuber model on Scratch, which could explain why I have it on my alt account on Scratch. But don't go looking for my account, please. I was like, I made it in 2016, so I was originally gonna have like the silly faces move across, like going up and to the left, kind of like stars, but I think if they were like different rotations every time, it would look kind of ugly. Plus, I don't know how I could possibly do that in a quick time frame, so I just had them going down kind of like in a grid pattern. And they also like actually reset their position as well once they get to a certain point. I think that is a really good transition to talking about interpolation. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Interpolation. Because I made this using Turbo Warp, I actually had the option to enable interpolation for this, but that just made the background like actually visibly go to 0, and just like look like it glitches like the FNAF title screen. So I just ended up not using interpolation, since there's not really much of a difference. Also, I find it really fitting that the font I used is Purple Smile, and the background is Purple Smiles. So, that's that. I don't actually even have GD open yet, so I guess I should do that. So, I'm gonna go here. Disable desktop audio. I'm gonna close the stream intro screen, 5-minute intro, I don't care. Take a sip of my soda. And see if it looks good. Okay, it's capturing my mouse on my screen. Got a poison shard into tier 2 shard, but I don't know what that tier 2 shard is. Tier 2 shard is soul shards. Okay. Alright. So, I think I actually missed a daily level. No, I didn't, but I might as well miss this one willingly. So, we're going to be working on Tickle 2. I don't actually know what the length of this stream is going to be since I have to do quite a few things, but I'm just gonna see what happens if I turn on a Twitch stream on the background. In the background, only live person is Tricipital and Aeon. And I'm not following Aeon. New hardest, focusing, sorry X, never clear. I just got a Burger King ad. Okay. Do. Alrighty. And Aeon's stream just loaded for a second. Is he using the fuzzy ball? I think he's using the holy fuzzy ball. I think I literally just became a Steve fan just because of Colin. Or I don't really watch Steve anymore, but they're just kind of like one of those inactive channels that you find randomly and just watch a lot of their videos. So what did I do last time? Oh, got it. You get him a level. You got it. You get him a level. That's what I did. I farted. Have I even reached 9,000 objects yet? I don't think I have. Oh, got it. You get him a okay. Oh, got it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I just ate like half a rotisserie chicken for lunch. Sorry. How's my hands, by the way? What was I gonna do? I was gonna make assembly line type deco for this part, but I don't really have any ideas for what to do at this point. Actually, I do have two, and I said those like last time I did this. Why do I sound like I'm from Texas? Why do I sound like I'm from Texas? Okay, well that's just making it more stereotypical accent. But there's some like slight country twang to my voice now for some reason. Voice now? Like very subtle, but sadly noticeable now. And I just do not understand that. I think it's just the fact that I'm enunciating words more. Or it could just be the rotisserie chicken that I haven't had one in a while. One step closer would be a country fried steak. Let me do this again. I'm gonna stop talking about food. You got it. You get him a level. Also, these portals are supposed to be invisible, but for some reason they are not invisible. They are visible in the editor. And I have hide invisible turned on. Pluh. Okay, and did not mean to turn that on. Probably the first time I've ever gotten jump scared by preview mode being disabled. Let me take another sip of my drink. I'm so sorry for yapping so much. Alright. I don't know why it's so hard to close soda bottles now. Like, I don't want to use basic decoration here because that ruins any chance of this getting rated. Yeah, like it's rate worthy. Um, I don't know what to do here because I'm saving the 2.2 assets for pretty much the drop. I have no ideas. Excuse me. What if I got inspiration from just Tickle? How many levels named Tickle do I have? Gotta get on my level. Excuse me. I might get some inspiration from... What? Why did I copy and paste that there? What was I gonna use that for? I mean, I might as well continue. Act like nothing happened. You gotta get on my... Sorry. Kind of used to be proud of that part. This is pretty basic decoration. It has no theming. It's just made to look good, which, fair. I love broken rotation. That part works now. Get on my level. Yeah. So I have no idea what to do. Alright. I could always just use the basic metal objects again. Like these warning line things. I am so sorry. Excuse me. Maybe I should just, like, see what assembly line actually did. Or maybe just see what, that one platformer level did. The one to say fire in the hole. Are all the rotations different? No. Didn't assembly line get daily because RobTop's running out of 2.1 levels to make daily? Yeah. The second part, I'm still not sure about the first part. So, I want to make metal blocks. I mean, I could probably just use these and make like a checkerboard. Yeah, like someone hasn't done that before. I want it to be like a pretty small area as well. Kind of like another cutscene, like there aren't enough already. Like, I'm pretty sure all of those cutscenes are just black and white. Not even grayscale, literally black and white. Okay. Is this the level with the thing that turns you into a wall? I don't think it is. Should have done this in practice mode. I'm just gonna see if it is. I think it is actually, because I remember speedrunning this level a lot. I always remembered the ball machine. Yeah, it's around here. Alright, so I'm getting pretty close to the ball machine. Welcome. think I just got an ad. Alright, so this is... So I'm getting just closer and closer to this machine that gives you balls. Sorry. So this is it. This is what I'm using as a reference. That right there. That is what I'm using as a reference. I forgot to mention that I can actually hear the welcome to the stream thing on my end, since it's capturing desktop audio, and since you can't capture window audio for some reason, you can only capture audio for videos, which I can't really loop a video if it fades in. Plus, even then, I imagine like an actual loop would only happen like 8 minutes after it begins. And it would take forever to find out where that loop actually is, there's finally a new frame. There's finally a what am I saying even? Where it's at like the exact position where where the letters wouldn't only have their Y position be -4, but their Y position would be like -4297 or something. I said 4297, not 4.297. Am I right? Anyway, let me just like look at where I got inspiration. Kind of paused Aeon's stream. I am making significantly less progress than I was last time. So fire in the hole. Alright, so what do I even use as the ground? Because, like, okay. Alright. I just got a really dumb but smart idea at the same time where the cube falls, but it comes back as a ball. And that wouldn't really make any sense if the cube falls through blocks. I guess I should add like some obstacles showing that the player has to press the green orb, or else it would just seem like there's like not really much of a reason for them to. So as of now, I'm gonna hide these. Oh god, you got it. You get him level. You got it. You get him level. Yeah, I want the static camera. Gameplay off. Set. Change the offset between the player and the mode. I think really the only use the guide trigger has most of the time is in platformer levels, because then you can have a locked screen, or platformer type levels maybe even. That's kind of pushing it. Okay, so what about Y only? What? Smooth velocity. So what if I have no target group ID? Will it just like will it just be like the best case scenario? You get him level. You got it. You get him level. Okay, it probably just does not do anything. So let me move. So let me actually show both of these. Oh, got it. You get him level. You got it. You get him level. So a static trigger with no group ID does nothing. So what do I set it to though? Follow makes the camera change. Okay. So what if I locked an object to the camera Y? So what if I... Oh gosh, group 181, I forgot. Yeah, what if I lock this to camera Y? Lock Y, camera, then player. What does dynamic mode do? To update locations for the previous two. Dynamic mode. So does this work? Oh, got it. You. Oh my gosh. Does it work? Oh! Oh my goodness, it works. No way. That's insane. Oh, got it. You get him. I hope it's in the center of the group Y. What? The what? Am I good? I've been saying so many things that make no sense. I think I could literally just like not have a stop trigger, but I could just stop moving it. Like probably 5, 6? Sure. I think I just moved it forward. No. Get him a level. You got it. Has to be around here. Maybe 7. Okay, 7 is not good. What about 6.5? That's 6.4. Then I can static it on like 181. Static it is a nice name. 181? Yeah, it's group 181. But why is the layer top layer now? If I were to place a static trigger, would it be on T1? Oh my gosh. It would. Okay. I like how small the ad is, like Twitch. Thank you. Got it. You get him level. You got it. You get him level. Thanks. Are you serious? Like, that's dumb. Okay, I'm just gonna make this really tall, just so I know. I know, it's true. So I might have to move it down by like, by a bit. Alright. Oh, God, you get him level. You got it. You get him level. Nice. I think this is like such a good spot to like start moving it as well, because you can't actually click in this section. So I might as well just scale this back to normal now that I know. I know, it's true. Okay, I'm gonna stop. And I'm gonna hide this as well. Oh god, you get him a level. You got it. You get him a level. What if I... Hold on. What if I went both X and Y? Where's this? It's right here. I'm gonna turn off hide for now. Yeah, I think moving it like 2.5 spaces might be a good idea. Plus, even if that's not actually the center of the screen, it's pretty close. Oh, great, nice, thanks. Yeah, good, great, nice, good. And thanks for not moving it a half step, I appreciate that. You got it, you get him a level. I love it. How much does the camera actually get shifted, though? Got it, you get him a level. Sorry for constantly singing. Maybe that's why I have no one watching. Yeah, that's the reason. What is happening with my spacebar? Like, half of these presses are just not registering. So it gets shifted forward. So if I so that means it's too much to the left. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I finally realized why. It's because it's supposed to stop moving at like the second, like literally the frame that the trigger goes off. So might as well try to see what happens. Okay, can I do better? Okay, I can't. Oh, got it. Alright, does it work now? Oh my gosh, it still shifts. Oh my goodness gracious. Yay. It's by like 2 steps as well. Oh my gosh, it shifted even more. How much does it shift even? Alright. Maybe I just like keep it moving because it doesn't change the location live, I'm pretty sure. Because follows ticked off. Oh my gosh, it still didn't work. It's so shifted. Like it goes, like the camera goes right because it's too much to the left. Like I'm starting to think this is out of my control. Like, is this good enough? Clearly not. I'm just gonna warp this and see what happens. I'm just gonna open up the, I'm just gonna pause. Hello? Oh, that's not clear enough to see. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. I'm gonna move this by that pixel. Hi. Oh, I love lag. And apparently that was moved by too much. Does that? I think that looks good. I can't tell anymore. Yeah, that's very much not good. Need to move it forward by like 2 small steps, it looks like, but I doubt it. And that's still not enough? Is it like locked to a certain point? I think that might be good enough. I'm tired of constantly seeing. I think that looks good. Like, it's not really easy to tell that the camera just sets. So I'm gonna hide that and switch the scale back to normal. And just see if it looks good. That's not that bad. I mean, I think a very slight shift is visible. I might offset the camera a bit and like move it down. Offset Y. So it uses the same step system. I'm gonna use sign in out. So I'm gonna see how good this is. I do not know what Aeon is doing every single attempt. He just like looks down and does something. I think he might be texting someone. I'm gonna see if anyone new is live. Adding an LDM. Are they still streaming? Alright, no new streamers. Still just Aeon, and for some reason Tubbo is recommended. Tubbo! I don't know why I did that. I'm just gonna watch this 30-second ad on Tricipital. Oh wait, Tricipital ended their stream, did they? Lets you change the camera by a given value. Offset X and offset Y. So did they end their stream? I think Try ended their stream. Aries just started a stream. Hold on. Okay. I really want to open up just chatting, but that's a breeding ground for women. I'm just going to open Aeon's stream back up since there's not really anything else I could have on in the background. Anyway, let's just see if this actually looks good. Show man. Oh, got it. You get them level. You got it. You get them level. Okay, the gross camera movement. Why only, maybe? Why only, maybe? Why only, maybe? Specify how much respectively. So, what? What if I just use offset gameplay trigger? Oh, got it, you get him a level, you got it, you get him a level. I love how offset the block is now. I love that. Where even is the block? Right there. Oh, look at that, it's perfectly in the middle. Hold on, let me show this just so I can see what happens. Might be too small. Might have to change it back to the size I had it at earlier. So does it like offset to the locked thing? Okay, yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Like, why does it just like go to not that object? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Follow? What if I go follow? Makes the camera change according to the... Alright, smooth velocity makes the transition. Recommended no easing? Yeah, what if? What if I do that? Did nothing. So offset trigger is useless. Oh, got it. You get him a level. What? So I don't really know what else to add. I don't know how to use the offset. What if I go gameplay offset? Change the offset between the player and the camera center 0. Player will be placed in the center. Okay, well that just requires so much math. I'm not doing that. I don't know what I'm... Oh, got it. You get them a level. You. What if I keep going after the camera transition? That happens. Okay, well, since Aeon's stream froze, I don't really have anything to watch now. When I made alter... Oh. When I made alter, I had this effect where the cube just falls and it's a custom cube. Oh gosh, the lag, I forgot about that. I don't know why it's on smooth fix though. But okay. Let's check up on that stolen level 1230659. I think the most popular level with the song is a level by Joden Lob. I think the Pharaoh's Curse. Yep. Yeah, like you made this. There's a dislike on my comment saying this just my level. What did you add? Like they didn't acting like they didn't steal from me. Like, I genuinely do not know what they added. Like, if I play this... forgot to crop that orb's line. I'm really glad that that alter unfinished is more popular than this. There's literally not anything else. Literally nothing else. Oh my gosh, let's go, dude. It's above. But I don't really know how I'm gonna save. Don't really know how I'm gonna save the rotation. Because I don't think that's possible. So what if I just made a custom ball? Okay, I didn't add anything. So, new strategy of recreating icons. Use platformer mode because you're always at the same exact spot. Use platformer mode because you'll always stay at the same spot. Plus, it's right up. It's upright. That's crazy. So I'm gonna use the normal colors, and I might okay, I'm gonna keep glow 1, but I'm gonna change my ball to this. Oh, I completely forgot to make colors. Hold on, what are the colors in? Hold on, okay, it saved the effect that's platformer mode. Which colors are player colors in actual Tickle 2? 4 and 5, that's what they are. Okay. So make 4 player 1 up P1 play. Well, okay, so yeah, I think I can make 4 player 1 and make 5 player 2. Color 2, jeez. I don't know why you wouldn't just, like, hold on, copy color. Yeah, it uses legacy HSV, and if no matter what I do, it just stays the same. Like, if you add a legacy option, please make it actually work. Please, that'd be very nice. Anyway, what color is black in the level? I'm pretty sure it's color 12 for some reason. I'm just gonna use a new. Yeah, the first two. It's 2. Well, I remember black being color. I remember black being color 12. That's what I remember it being. How's it 2? I mean, that's nice, but jeez. 2 is color black. I'm gonna speedrun this icon right now. No rounded edges either. I mean, I might add some. I don't actually know. There's her hair on my screen. I'm actually going to use this colored black so I can actually see where anything is. So T1, 1. I'm actually going to make it 2 because layer. Where's the lock? Where's the lock? Where's the lock? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, because then if I actually wanted to like change it, I could just use these very, very cool controls. I love them. Does the 0.07 rotation rule still apply? I hope it doesn't. I think that's good. Oh, a bit maybe. Alright, now I'm gonna warp it a bit. Was that 0.25 on the, okay. Alright, I might need to make this a bit smaller. Right, it looks like I didn't really have to change the size of the actual slope that much. Alright. So this is the inside outline. Why do I have input lag? I don't really have input lag, no. I just realized I think it would have been better if I rotated this to be good. That's a bit more straight. Alright, so now what layer is this again? Copy values, paste it. Okay, well it didn't save the size. That's kind of not that good. So let me copy and paste this. All right. Alright, so then just make this the normal white. Turn on my phone too. Okay, so I think I should put these on different layers. So that's going on layer 1. Here we go. I have to make this smaller. I should not have chosen green as player color 1. Because that's moved down too much. I think that's the best I'm gonna get it. I just realized how boring of a process this is gonna be, but it's not really gonna be that boring since I have like two more things to do. Um, Probably gonna put that in the correct position. Oh my goodness. I cannot center this well. I think that's the best it's gonna get. It doesn't have to be perfect yet. I think this is like... Hold on, let me warp this a bit. So yeah, I think it's that nice. So, what the heck did I just do? So now this outline. Alright, I'm not gonna really reuse the slopes you really thought. I'm so sorry. 1, 2, 3. So I'm gonna put this on Z order 4 and layer 0 for now. Oh great, thanks. Yeah, this no, it knows it. Yeah, now I'm paying more attention to the okay. Oh my goodness. Yay. Yay. Alright, I think that might be nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so layer 3 is the order 4. I'm going to fill this in. I'm going to fill these components in later. So 4. Okay, is there just an asset that I could have just used this entire time? Probably not. There is a saw blade though, but I don't think I really need to use that. Do I? Hold on, can you just stop spinning for a second? If I were to reverse this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this could not replace it. Plus it's a very different shape as well. So I'm gonna just stick to these slopes. Oh, probably. Then I could probably just use this. Yeah, and this isn't on a blending group, so it's fine. So copy values, paste date and color. Then what if I move it to the middle? And warp it. Is the warp still? Yeah, it is still locked. So then copy and paste this. Oh. I think I might need a circle for that too. I don't think I need to change the layers if I'm going to paste state anyway. This doesn't look good. This does not look that good. I might need to rotate it. Alright, that looks a bit nicer. Keyword a bit nicer. It still doesn't look that good. Alright, so if I were to move this to the middle, I'm going to copy this because I think I have more than the maximum amount of custom objects and I'm scared. So, baller. Excuse me. Paste. Ooh, it actually looks like a saw blade right now. And it looks Alright, so let me change my ball and colors back to what they used to be. Back to what they were, I guess. Strawberry cheesecake. Very huge difference. Okay. That's nice. That's nice. Is that what the ball's supposed to look like? Because I don't think that ball was rotated correctly. If I were to paste it, it would still look the same. Would it? What? These are different things. These are different things, it looks like. Looks like these are different. But that could probably just be the pixels that make it look slanted by a bit. That could be the thing. This is less than 50 objects. That's pretty nice. I don't think this is really a good thing to do since it says what, and that's probably like the least fitting thing I can do, but I don't really care. I imagine Tickle would do something. Does it still snap? Are you serious? Then copy and paste that up there, maybe. Would that be possible? Alright, so, if I were to put that up there, could I still hit the okay, I can. So, holding still kills me, but hitting the pad does not. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Oh god, got it. I gotta love how the spike gives the illusion of a zero choice. Maybe I could have the icon hit a switch that actually activates the ball. And then the cube just bounces off into nothingness. I don't know. Oh, got it. You get him a level. You got it. You get him a level. Pretty much just put Coke on my mouth. Oh. Oh, got it. You get him a level. You got it. You get him a level. I think the switch would have to be somewhere right here. And the only problem is like deciding how to design the switch. My goodness. I love speaking. I really do. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom when I want to stop doing this, or when I make enough progress. Hold on, let me actually see what object was used for the original Switch in the last tower level. Excuse me. Oh, so where are you? How many objects? Not even 20k, that's nice. Oh. Okay, that just uses the animation trigger. It uses animation. So, the switch is somewhere. Oh, that's just a lever. The switch is like actually somewhere. It's right there. What does the switch look like? What is the switch? Just with the switch. That's nice. Oh, there's also like an actual button. That's nice. That's cool. So I find that one robot. Alright, so it has to be either this or this. Well, this doesn't even really look like a button. Is there any other one that looks like a better button than either of these? Probably not. Is there any one platform here? Gonna take the last sip of my drink. All right. And I did not mean for that to happen. So I'm gonna think of some decoration too. I'm gonna think of a block to put over this switch. I mean, it would have to be like, I think it would like actually have to be at least 2 times. Then it just looks like a 1x1 Lego piece. I don't want my switch to look like queso. It's This is probably fine. Wow, are every single one of these pixels like a step? Oh my goodness gracious. I think they are. Oh, no, I think I accidentally pressed one of those. So it kind of depends, I think. This really does look like case. Are you serious? So to hit it like around there. You got it. You get a level. So it'd actually be around here. Oh, got it. Okay. I mean, that looks fine enough on its own, honestly. I wanna like not use any spawn triggers in this segment. I just hold on, how do you use the animate trigger? Like if I were to take this, then extra read all about it, and I free move, then I copy and paste free move, and then it does nothing. It doesn't do anything. I don't know how to animate something. How do I animate something? Oh, okay, so that just yo wait, that's actually a good thing. Are you serious? Uses new layers. That's actually huge. I never knew that was added. Chord. Add assigns up to 10 groups. P. There's no anim. Okay, what does P do? Adds 2 groups. P sets a single object as group parent, but can't you just do that with the group parent checkbox? Pretty sure I've said that before. I wonder why. Dong. You know, if I just added like a really small, like, really small pad right here. If I turned on hitboxes and did that and disabled effects, show hitboxes, then I'd put it like about here. Then hide, no effects. I think I should also enable no particles on it as well. I guess that is actually a pretty good. I'm gonna put this below the outline, so it feels a bit more exact. A bit more fun. I don't know. I might as well also try this in the editor to see. In the playing normally, I might well. There's no particles. Gee, maybe because I hit it. Maybe that's a possibility. I might have to like make this like a bit higher, like more around there. Might as well scale this up a bit. Show hitboxes. Might have to zoom in a bit too. Just a bit. Not the maximum amount of zoom or anything, but just slightly zoom in. Just a very slight zoom change. Not that major. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I love lagging at the beginning for hardly any reason. You get on the level. I guess that was still pretty early. I mean late. I think that's like pretty accurate. Okay. It still feels a bit too late. Like, do I have to have it like right next to the player? Maybe. You're a joke. I think it might just only matter if I change the Y level. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Why does creating every single thing I've created this stream is just trial and error? Like, I'm not really doing anything decoration related. I don't know what using to do. Elastic in out, maybe? But then how many small steps would it go down by? That is so satisfying for some reason. I'd say about 3 would be nice. So let's do that. Oh, small step and -3. Maybe elastic out. Touch trigger. And then just turn back on the hitboxes. Why do I just randomly move my mouse to click stuff? Like I could just, like, do that. But probably quicker, maybe. It's pretty rare, though, so I think I'm fine. That's nice. That's nice. There's barely anything to it. It's just like a smooth button press. I love that. Maybe I could like add some effect lines coming off of it, like jam attacks, gear rotation, and glorious fortress. That's so nice. I might have to move it. I might have to do like 4. Oh, got it. Okay, but then it goes down a bit further. I think 3 might be the sweet spot. I'm gonna turn off glow for this, by the way. So I don't really remember what else to do. Why are there so many advanced follow triggers? Like, what does this say? Retarget advanced follow? Like, what situation would I ever need to use that in? I hope I didn't just jinx myself. I don't really know what actually to have after this cutscene, though. I had an idea of these clubstep monsters just opening their mouths to disappear. Like, this part goes extremely up and this part goes extremely down. And they're just gone. So, let's just see. Alright. Okay, that's nice. That's nice, I love that. There's even more? I did not notice that. Hold on. If I turn off hide invisible, I'm gonna turn off hitboxes because this is very, very confusing. I don't think there's anything else. Probably these things. Maybe, possibly. Alright, so I'm going to unlink these, so it's gonna take like forever. I think I now have a strategy of what to select. I'm gonna turn off preview mode. That kind of helps a bit. I don't think that would really help. Alright, so let's see, let's odd cheese. Why is this breaking my brain? Oh my gosh, no, it's gonna take so long to select these. No, it isn't. I think it might actually be really easy, because the only ones I have to like worry about not selecting are these ones, and those are like very much lower than the other ones, so I could just like select multiple at a time. So what group are all of these on? 147. And I think 147 is the group that literally moves, so I'm gonna put these on 183. Now I'm gonna do the opposite of what I did earlier. And now select these. I have to worry about a few less stuff, like the nooks for the eyes and the eyes themselves, so that's nice. Okay. But we're not done yet. Oh jeez, I love when the camera, when the editor preview breaks and snaps to a position. I love that. So 183. Let me save now. Don't know why it takes so long for me to save on PC but not mobile. Like guys, I do not save on mobile. I think like right around here would be a good time. Okay, that was pretty weird phrasing. I'm gonna have like the trigger positions positioned accordingly. Up goes up, down goes down. It's as simple as that. You got it. You get on the level. That's nice. That's very nice. I love that. I think the only thing that can make this better is if I hid that. 9,000 objects exactly. Massive W's. W's in the chat. And now Hyphonics posted a short. like the same time as me reaching exactly 9,000 objects. It's over 9,000. Okay. That's I wanted to make that joke. I saw an opportunity and took it. I am so epic at optimizing that I'm guaranteeing right now that this level's gonna have less objects than the original Tickle. And if it doesn't, I'm gonna have it have at least one less object. So, like, Tickle has like 33,000 objects, I'm pretty sure. Hold on, am I following Tickle, the level? Has 33,037 objects, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I was right on the dot. Are you serious? Why do I know the level that much? So, my object limit for Tickle 2 is literally just going to be 33,036. I have no idea why Tickle has so many objects in it. But it's going to be like a completely different deal for Tickle 3, because I almost said Tickle 2 out of instinct. It's going to be a completely different deal for Tickle 3. I imagine that would have like, that would probably approach the old object limit. I imagine Tickle 3 would have to have at least 70,000 objects. Like, that'd be insane. Tickle 3 would be insane. I'm planning to make Tickle 3 an actual collab with Tickle, but Tickle doesn't really, I don't really like Tickle's gameplay that much. It doesn't really sync most of the time, mostly because most of Tickle's levels aren't really actually that hard. And even if they were hard, they'd be like not technical based gameplay, but like slightly artificially inflated difficulty, like straight flyer stuff, but not to like a maximum, not like insane, not like that being the only thing. What was the word? Not to an insane degree, not to a, not, I completely forgot, but their last rated level was Gary and Galactic, but I'm gonna play through that right now. And like, there are like two things you can do in a collab: gameplay or decoration. Pretty basic things. The last rated level was Gary and Galactic, but it has a few problems, mostly the and being layered incorrectly, like those things going through the chicken that randomly appears. I mean, it is a pretty good level. I just don't know if Tickle can still do this. I know they might actually be able to, though, because Party Animal 3 is probably my favorite level by them. Don't know about that intro, though. But this part's pretty much just like random blocks in every grid space, so it's just like trying a bit hard to look good. Really love those orbs, probably because I'm not used to them. I really don't know what Tickle's part could actually be. If no, not gameplay or decoration would be ideal. I hope someone has idea. I hope someone would have ideas of what I could do with Tickle making a level. My throat kind of hurts. Don't I have like a, hold on, I think it's here. Hold on, Tickle has a girlfriend. And it's third most liked comment. I wasn't even being rude. I was like genuinely surprised. I think it's literally just their Sona. I don't know if Tickle actually has a girlfriend. Was I about to go to where I was earlier? Do I have... What's like my most liked comment? One like... Yeah, I don't think I have any other slightly okay okay. I remember thinking I actually commented on Party Animal 2 with this. I think I have only one comment on Party Animal 2. Now you can possibly comment on... Yeah, this looks like a Korean wrote this comment. I had no idea how to phrase this. It's a mod. And I don't think I have any other... Oh, wow. Hope I could be part of Party Animal. I highly doubt they're gonna make a fourth Party Animal. That's just pushing it. I say when I might make a level literally titled Not Tickle 2 using Ego Trip. Hold on, let me refresh. Get on my level. Get on my level. Get on my level and get on my level and get on my level and get on my like get on my level. Because Ego Trip uses the same exact sample the two Get on My Levels do. Not 2 by Lucid 3, I meant to say. No. Let me like replay this in normal mode. Oh god, got it. You get them a level. You got it. You get them a level. I still have like no idea what to actually do after you hit this switch. Like, do you just like what intro does the ball have to do? Like, would it go up? Would it go down? Would it go side to side? Would it go left? I have plans for levels after uploading this. The level I want to make that actually is going to come between Tickle 2 and Christmas 2024 is titled Canny Valley. I just said Canny Valley because I keep saying and if I went Canny Valley, it would have sounded like I was going Uncanny Valley, which is a more stop saying I'm sure there are more levels titled Uncanny Valley than Canny Valley. If I were to open this, do you know what this means? Great. Two strangers. This has to be either a nong or just like a song that just got deleted. These are like good levels. Like, I'm pretty sure this is a 2.2 level. Yeah, it's in the 100 millions. Future rated. The song doesn't even exist anymore. Why am I just playing levels titled Uncanny Valley now? And why are there so many made in 2.2? I'm not gonna turn on LDM. This is an actual level, are you serious? No Rattle Dash! But if I were to search levels titled Canny Valley, every single one has correct capitalization. It's the Jam Factory song, guys. I really want to make No Maidens with Random and Jam Attack. Look at this. epic gameplay. It's not copy and pasted in any way, guys. I love tricks. Please don't go down. Is this a coin route? I guess it was a secret way. That was actually kind of cute. It had some ROM top like gameplay. Download failed. Thanks, GD. Also, what is that name? And where's my Wi-Fi? Let's go. W's in the chat. Is this the rate-worthy thing? It is. I don't know about the overuse of those orbs, but the illustrations kind of remind me of Devon 2003. Oh, it's 2003 Devon. I don't know why I always get those. I'm gonna stop speaking. I didn't make the... I love pressing F1. I love you, F1 key. I love how to get help in Windows 11. F1 key. I want to press the F25 key now. YouTube notification, Joe Bart. You get him level. I just realized the reason why the Club Step monsters moving apart looks so good is because it looks like the Switch is causing the Club Step monsters to come apart. Excuse me. What I plan to do is to like polish up this section and like finish the transition to the ball game mode, because then I'd feel like I've made a lot of progress and I'd be on track to finishing this quickly. I guess I could end this at like 5 p.m. my time, because I think ending this at 5 p.m. would have like a... Hold on, my headphones just turned off. I just got a text at the same time, so I hope I don't have to do something that takes like 10 minutes. BRB screen. Right. actually back, and I'm gonna go get my phone now. Kitty zing. Yeah, you are. You're right there. I see you. And you're pretty. So I just went to reach for my phone, if that's what you're meowing about. Alright, so let me playtest this again. No. Oh, that's not where I meant to put it. Oh, you have a collar on. I did not know that. You look so pretty with your collar. Well, that's a nice purple color too. Where was I? Transition. I'll sneeze. What if I selected all and moved it to the right? Would that be a dumb decision? I'm planning to redesign that block. What color should I make the button? Should I make it a big red button? Probably should. I mean, what color are buttons that are red? Probably not red. I mean, red is probably like the color that sticks out the most from any color, so I think if you put a bunch of buttons that are different colors and told someone to press any button, they'd probably press the red button. Unless they chose one that's their favorite color, maybe. Maybe that's a possibility. Alright. Wait. As I said earlier, I'm planning to redecorate this block. Is it 1.5 scale? It's 1.6, alright. I just don't know what to do. I just realized, what if I actually made a button using text? That would not actually be a good idea, because the text shadow, what if I used an I? Letter I. I is for button. You can't spell button without the letter I. If you try hard enough. I don't know. I don't know. You can't spell I don't know without an I. I don't know what I'm saying. This button looks like it has a lot of use. It does kind of fit with the design a bit, but no. Yeah, I know it. I'm just gonna use this button. Seems like the right call. I kind of want like a crane lowering the ball, kind of like my scarf entry. I kind of turned down my game by a bit. Scarf CC entry. Where's mine? Where's mine? CC3 entry. Where is mine? Okay. I want a crane lowering it kind of like that. Also, the saw blades are supposed to actually look good. Also, a person with a creator point commented, that's crazy. I think the only two people who've commented, the only two people with creator points who've commented are Cash and Zazeeks, because for some reason I remembered, I heard about if you made a level titled Zazeeks, then he'd comment on it. Yeah, it's right here. What did I even consider a pro? I think I remember starting a project that was Zazeek's Please Comment with his remix of Unity, because the original level used just the normal Unity. It would seem like a Fern and Flu thing to do. Sorry for constantly playtesting my level. I see why I've never felt this way. Sorry. I'm just like doing everything but decorating this. Wait, didn't I literally use this earlier in the level? Like here. I used the theory of everything blocks, and I don't know why. I mean, at least here I used some 2.0 blocks. I'm just gonna show this level without all the start positions. Don't know why I pressed back. Forgot about the intro. Oh. Does that still say Bratata? So if I turn off hide invisible, Bratata? Because the sample says like bah, like Spanish R. And I thought it said Nina, but it said Mina. Nina. I also removed like the yus that was here because I don't know what it actually says. Might still be Korean. Is it Mina's spittin' or Mina spittin'? I mean, I guess it would make a lot of sense to be Mina's. So I'm gonna move this up by a bit. Don't know why I chose to make the signs this color. That's a pretty brave choice. Oh, I actually grouped the letters. W's in the chat. And they go together pretty nicely. Only problem is I think I'm gonna have to change the group that these reside on. Wow, that word came to mind for no reason. So that's 85. I'm assuming this is 86 or 84. It's 86. Plus, I don't think they'd go Mina Spittin', because if they went Mina Spittin', that would be kind of cringe today. I know that there's a jis sound after the or whatever sound comes before the jis. I know some of the lyrics are literally in Korean, so I'm not gonna figure those out. Alright. You gotta get on my level. That's one of the... That's another sample, but I don't think it was used. I think they only used the higher one. Get on my level. I really want, I wish I knew someone who spoke Korean so they could transcribe what is being spoken. I'm gonna have to see if I actually typed in bratata instead of batata. Because bratata is objectively correct. I love... Let's see, you talking? What? Alright, so let me disable hide invisible. Hello? I think it's just one block. Hide invisible? Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna get on my level. I'm gonna have that unused sample stuck in my head now. Now I have ground disabled. Alright, I love dying at like the farthest possible point before I can show something off. Show something. So is just the worst case scenario. I love that. Almost happened again. Surely there's an easier way I can do this. No! No! Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? G'day. Oh gosh, that's uncanny. But you know what isn't uncanny? Oh yes, let's go. Hi. So, hold on, let me just hide invisible for a second. I think the stuff I've gotten done this stream is this button press and the camera locking. I can't really think of anything else. Mini mode, and yeah, I think it's double speed. You got it. You get them a level. And I still have no idea what I still have like no plans of how how to introduce the ball segment. Like, when do you... I don't know actually. I think it might be like pretty late into this year. It could probably realistically happen maybe May. Either May or June, maybe. I don't know what's gonna happen first, 1,000 subscribers or 100,000 views on Robert Games. Because I think I'm close. Oh wait. Yeah, I think I'm like closer to 100K on Robert Games than I am 1K subs. So still have no idea how to like introduce this ball segment. What I thought of was like obviously panning to this part, but this part's like actually really close to... I just realized I could give an illusion of this part being really far away if I had the camera move far and I had this part invisible, and while I'm moving the camera I also toggle this part, and then I set the camera to like to the far left, and then I toggle this part on. Yeah, I have like a lot of cutscenes in this level. Like, I think you'd consider the intro a cutscene, and like the transition to the first ball a cutscene. Like this. There's also like a UFO incoming. So maybe I just go with my idea of having like the entire right section being invisible and having the camera move, and like having the camera go back and it actually looking like a loop kind of. Okay, I still am using the 1.0 ground. So I'm gonna go like, is this the middle line? I'm gonna select all right and put it on a new group. I think that might be a bit overkill. I think I'm gonna select all right here. Yeah, that does seem a bit overkill. What did I change? Wait, did I save without exiting? Hold on. Okay, that's nice. I don't think I really changed anything other than the start position. So mini UFO 2, then save. I might actually just select this entire segment, then make it invisible. Because there's not a single group. Wow. Just adding to the absolute madness of triggers. Alright. And there's a lot of room now. Maybe I could also make these invisible. I think it would have to like look like it's like at least 40 blocks. So I don't know how far I'd have to have the camera go. So offset, what if I just, okay. What if I actually turned on what if I turned on follow? Then one easing follow. Then I made this pretty much end right at the trigger. 48. So if I turn off preview mode, and if I turn off hide invisible, and if I move both of these, that seems like a good spot for them to be. I hope. I think now that I've turned on follow, it's gonna like snap. Oh, wow, it didn't. It's just smooth. Oh, I think those are just club-step monsters opening mouths. I think this would be nice, like that maybe, 0.35. Yeah, that looks pretty good. So what if I moved this? Oh, I'm on 1. Okay, 181. Yeah, it's 181. Then it's probably going to be like 400, maybe? Yeah. Might have to make it earlier so I can get more time. Yeah, that moves very fast. And very far. I think 200 might be enough. Alright, yeah, I don't think that's enough. No. And then like right in the center of it, I do like the opposite. Make it negative 200. Excuse me. And right before that, I toggle off all of this stuff, or I make it invisible. I might as well move all of the triggers up here. All of the non-touch triggers. Touch triggered triggers. What am I saying? Touch trigger triggers, maybe. Oh, screen timeout again. No new messages. I think really all I have to select here is just like all O. I mean, I can probably make these invisible. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's a safe amount of objects. 186 becoming invisible. What is it? Oh gosh, not the scale trigger. 186, becoming invisible. And then, 187, 185 I meant, becoming visible. And I hope that looks good. Oh, got it. You get him level. Almost got it. So it toggles. Alright, I just realized I positioned these at the incorrect spot, so that's why it doesn't look good. Oh, close, really close, actually. Maybe 300 would be a good thing. Oh, that's nice. Now all I have to do is add this to it, so it actually looks like continuation or something. No. I think if these were a bit later, that it would be good, because I think I see some things appear. Yeah, that looks nice. I might have to actually make that happen a bit earlier. Or maybe hide the icon. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and hide the icon. What size is the move trigger? 113. And my throat's getting kind of dry, so I'm gonna get some water later. So hide at 113. Touch trigger. I'm gonna put this on a different layer. I might add the icon later. Nice. All right. I'm gonna play this one more time, probably. So how many times smaller is the mini cube than the large cube? I think this might be a better test if I use actually a good cube. Honestly, I think it might actually be that size. Maybe. So I'm just gonna take basic icons. I'm gonna make this color 1 and color 2. I'm just gonna disable glow. Oh, I love lag. I think those are pretty good colors too. Check. Oh. I think I should start off with a normal sized cube just to like get the skill. Nice. Okay, that's kind of close. It's supposed to be a bit smaller. Oh, that might be it. That might actually be it. Might need to make it a bit smaller. Yeah, that's the exact size right there. So that's the size of a normal cube. So what about a small cube? I'm actually gonna have to like copy this. And I'm gonna use something from here. So I'm gonna copy values, paste state, lower 1, and I think that looks good. If I were to rotate it, it wouldn't really matter. Because circles are nice. What? So now for mini mode. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Yeah, I think that's the actual size of it. One. I think I might have to warp it to bypass the snapping. Oh. What? Why is it still at 1? Is that more accurate? I think that's more accurate. It's in the middle, so it should look good. Okay, and it's a bit too big. That's nice. Yeah, that also looks nice. I love when VSync does this. Actually, alright, so now let me copy this and save and switch my icons back to normal. I need to drink some water. It's time to drink water. Okay. And I chose the right color. Hold on. Glow? Thank you. Yeah, I think I saved. I don't know if that matters. You get him a level. Yeah, what if I made it follow player Y? I'm gonna paste this down here maybe. Oh, and of course it's not on grid because why would it be? I think that's on grid now, yeah. Oh. So if I had this follow player and follow player Y, I'm gonna put this on 187, and I think 20 seconds would be fair. Lock X player, then follow player Y. No one uses this trigger, but I want this to be very accurate, so I'm using it. I don't know how many times to rotate this a second. I'm gonna go with 180. I was gonna say 187, but that's literally what the group is, and I just wasn't thinking. 187? Yeah. So 2? And to make it touch triggered. What was that, 113? That's the size, yeah. And also make it visible. .187 activate group touch trigger, and put this like toggle off earlier into the level. gonna be such a pain to select triggers that I want to if I even have to. 187. Okay, well that doesn't rotate fast enough. Great. Oh, actually great. Hold on. Okay, I might actually have to rotate it like might actually have to rotate it a bit more than that. Alright, that's kind of nice. Then, turn off preview mode and go to the layer this is on. Put this on 4 and put this on 5. I have another idea of like making the ball actually fall into the gameplay. I think I should move this ball out of the way since it looks like an obstacle. Obstacle? Now I want to make lines that shrink. Now I want to make lines indicating the button has been pressed, but maybe I could do that later. I might have to move the camera down a bit, maybe. Maybe 15. Moving the camera is kind of just a placeholder at the moment. I think it moves down a bit too much. I think 13 maybe might be good. Oh, there are 2 people now. What happened to the icon? Why did it just not exist then? It's because I hid it incorrectly? I think that might be the reason. I'm just going to lift up the triggers by a bit. I love pressing F1. Alright, one more playtest. How it looks so far. Do 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 do. So now that I have the camera movement done, I don't know what to do about the... I don't know what to do with the ball. It's right here. Do 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 do. What is right? Oh, right, the hide trigger. Alright. I wish I could change the speed that orbs rotate at. Like, what if I turned on no rotate? Is that a thing? No rotate, disable rotate. No. I mean, I kind of I'd actually be okay with these orbs rotating at the speed that they do, because it kind of gives similar energy. Two people again, yippee. So, I think I should do exit static around here, just for camera rotation. And I'm gonna playtest this in the editor just to see where the cube goes. Oh my goodness, my brain just pooped. You gotta no. I'm gonna make these invisible to hide. I'm gonna turn hide on for these two. It's probably gonna reload without hide. So I've not tried this yet. Okay, alright. Exit static did not work. Maybe because I didn't use it. Alright, let me just see what happens. Oh, got it. You get them level. You got it. Okay, I was just not paying attention. I think the problem is that I have this way too high. It's supposed to be right there, and plus the cube is also supposed to show. So I'm gonna toggle both of those off. show and 187 toggle. Alright, that's pretty close to the camera setup I want. And I'm gonna also give some easing to that too. Exiting static, like maybe 0.3 or 0.25 or why is there no line to this? Probably because there are too many lines on screen. Maybe that's a possibility. And I'm gonna use smooth velocity. Maybe 0.1 modifier. Oh, nice. Very, very epic. So hide invisible, preview mode off. I think that might be a good point if I turn on the hitboxes. And that seems like a good place to put it. All over again. Please hide on for that. Okay. I love dogs. Oh, there's still 2 people watching. That's surprising. Yeah, that doesn't look that bad. That does not look that awful. What if I use 0.3? No. Alright, yeah, I think I should also turn off the effect for the portal. No effect. No effects. That looks nice. That looked nice. Alright, might have to move the portal up by a bit. Because it was not at the best position. Yeah, I do not know why that is happening. Oh, hi. I've gotten quite a few things done in this transition. How did I make it worse? How did I make the positioning of the line worse? Edit camera mode. Please just snap to the grid. Edit camera. There it is. And then I'm just gonna. So you're telling me grid snap. So you're telling me grid snap is disabled. That'd be a pretty cool idea. Oh my goodness. For right now, I'm just like trying to find out where to put this. I think it just depends on how early I make the teleportal. Oh, that's close. That's close. Wait. I think one more height increase and it'll be good. Alright, nah, that is not good. Yeah, what if I made it this earlier? Would that help? That would not help. What if I made it like a whole very this early? I mean, I imagine no matter where I'd place it, I would still probably like hit the portal the frame I touch the teleportal, so I don't think the height's going to change. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know why this issue is happening. And my dogs are just idiots. And watch it be very out of place. Like, what's happening? I don't get it. I don't understand. I think I should turn on the checkbox preview. Yeah, because that works. If I uncheck all portals and check this, it's perfectly where it's supposed to be, except it isn't. And if it's where it's supposed to be right there, then it's probably not good. Not gonna be good. Like, I just don't understand. Like, is that even worse? What? Why is it so awful now? How do I change it back? Like, do I set the modifier to 0? Like, that's an entirely different block at that point. I don't understand what's happening. Like, I just want to give up. It has to be me needing to change the camera mode. Edit camera settings. There's no edit camera settings. Well, adding this one trigger that has nothing different with it solve all of my problems? I highly doubt it. What if I just never fall? Like, what if I just, like, stay where I'm supposed to be? Will it actually be good? No. I don't understand what's happening. I think it might just be the fact that I'm moving the block up. I think that's literally just it. I'm just going to exit static before. Yeah. Oh, 3 people are watching now. Oh, it's even worse. Are you a joke? It says you... What? I'm just gonna make it instantly at exit static. I can't do this. I just do not know what is happening. It has to be some error. Because I'm going through the ground. Do I have to restart my game? I might have to. I'm reading. I'm... The bottom right animation? What bottom right animation? Oh yeah, because it doesn't actually work with it's a black screen. Oh. Hold on, let me reopen this and see. Because it doesn't actually work with it's a black screen. Oh. Hold on, let me reopen this and see. My game is just not working at all at this point. I need to like re-add this. Any full screen application? It's acting like there is none. I need to re-add it. Game capture. Capture specific window. Let me put that in the back. This is like the worst time for people to be watching because there's like 2 things wrong right now. I'm just gonna like take this as a sign to like oh wait, there we go. Alright, so I reopened my game to see if it was just a visual bug. I mean, it is a visual bug, but I'm gonna see if it's possible. No, it isn't. Like, I have no idea what is happening right now. I'm gonna need to like show this to Reddit because it's not possible for me to fix this. What's the recommended easing? A smooth velocity. Follow. Maybe no easing. Maybe that's the problem. Went from 4 people to 2. It's gone. This level's dead. This level's actually gone. I'm just gonna stop streaming because this is an unfixable issue. So you guys probably know.